Welcome back to the Larry James Show. I am Larry James. I have the greatest question for you today. This question is, would you consider yourself a comparer? When you walk into a room and you see people or styles, or when you're driving down the street and you see cars, are you the type of person that compares what you have to what other people have? Think about that now before you just say, no, that's not me. Or think about that before you say, I think I do. Because if you're a comparer, I'm not saying that that's not wrong, or I'm not saying that that's not right. I'm simply saying you should be aware that you do that. And since you do compare, that means you're putting someone on a standard that sometimes is manufactured. In other words, you're raising the bar based on something that's not really relevant or not really there. For instance, if you see me walking down the street and you compare me to you and you say, well, at least I have on $500 shoes, or I have on $500 suit, he only has on a $100 suit, that comparing right there is not a good thing for you to just kind of want to do. You kind of want to cut down that a little bit, downsize that a little bit, because when you start to compare, that means in your mind you're not really worthy, because you're not going to be the best all the time. You're just not going to be. It's not going to happen like that. But we all do it. We all go through life comparing my car to your car, my money to your money, my this to your that. We do it unconsciously. But if it tends to dominate your thoughts, then it's kind of out of control. Life is based on balance. Think about that. You can do almost anything you want to do in life, good, bad, as long as you balance it out. If you're doing all bad, you have a problem. If you're doing all good, you have a problem. Why is that? People will affect all good. People will affect all bad. Now, how you interpret it is the way you live your life. But you must have balance. Well, we're not going to be all doing all good. We're not going to be doing all bad. But you want to have balance in life. And by having balance, it won't require that you compare what you have to what someone else has. Speakwithlarry.com